So I had intended to make this like really cute video of all the decluttering I did up until moving out of my house, which I've sold. And I kind of screwed up and filmed it in the wrong format. I filmed it like this way instead of this way, which doesn't work for YouTube. And I guess I was thinking, oh, well, I can probably just crop it so it'll work, but no, that didn't work. So yeah, I'm still gonna use it because it seems like a real shame to like throw out all that footage. And I think decluttering is like one of the most important parts of the whole thing. And I've really learned a lot through this process. I learned that I had so much stuff that I'd completely forgotten about. And it was kind of like, it was so wasteful. Like, why? You know, I had stuff that was sitting in the back of closets that I'd forgotten that I even owned. And sometimes it was stuff that I was like genuinely psyched about. Like, I was like, oh, this is really cool. Haven't used it in 2 years because I forgot that I owned it, which is messed up. And then stuff like cleaning out the fridge was kind of eye-opening. You know, like I had this like massive thing of like yellow mustard that had expired 2 years ago. Like, and I didn't notice because I don't use it. And I was like, why on earth did I ever buy this much mustard? And I know what it is. It's because I went to the store and I looked at it and I was like, oh, I could get the little thing of mustard for, you know, let's say $4. And then the big thing is only $5, but I get like 10 times the amount of mustard. Well, clearly that's the better deal and that's what I need to buy. But it's just wasteful because now it's gone bad and it just gets thrown out and I've saved nothing. Like, so that's something I really want to focus on going forward. And I think being nomadic kind of forces you to be more conscious and more mindful about what you're buying and what you're consuming because you can only carry so much, right? So that's something I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, I just look around at all the stuff I had now and I just think like, God, why? It was way too much. Like one person doesn't need this much stuff. And I don't consider myself a minimalist or anything like that. Like I do like things, I guess, but very specific things. You know, like I like to have like cute notebooks and cute pens and stuff like that. Like just stuff that makes me feel happy. But a lot of the things I had right now, I was just like easy to let go of because it wasn't bringing me any joy. In fact, it actually really stressed me out. My mom's noticed, she's like, the more you get rid of, the happier you seem. And I'm like, yeah, something's up with that. So anyway, you know, maybe if you've been feeling like a little anxious or like a little overwhelmed lately, like maybe take a look around and see what's, you know, in your closet that you don't need and you can get rid of. You know, you don't have to throw it out. You can donate it or, you know, put it on Facebook Marketplace or whatever, and then it can go to a home where it'll be happy and loved and known about. You know, and I think it makes you feel a lot better. So, you know, if that's something you want to try, I encourage you. Give it a go. See how it feels. I've really enjoyed the process. And I'm really excited to get everything condensed down to 4 suitcases. It might be a challenge. There's going to be some hard cuts at the end. I know there will be, but, you know, we'll talk about those when we get there. Okay, so as expected, I am struggling with a few items here. I made a yes pile, a no pile, and a maybe pile. By far the biggest was the maybe. There was only one that was a clear, no, I don't need this. It was a pair of black shorts. Okay, so I thought maybe talking it through would help. Okay, so first off, this is a cover-up. It's pretty nice. However, it's the oldest one I have. And so I think it's starting to get a hole in it somewhere. And also I got self-tanner stain on it from like 2008 when we first went to Hawaii, and I got a spray tan, which was kind of hilarious, but you know what, it looked decent. She did a good job. I like that it covers my shoulders. It covers most of my chest. I like the length of it. It's pretty good. But then here's the wrinkle. I know, you're thinking, what's the problem here? I also have this one. I like that this one is flowy. It does cover my shoulders as well, but not quite as much. It has like quite a V-neck to it. So it is like a little more open, which for me, as a ginger in Hawaii or even Canada in the summertime, can be a problem. So I need to make a decision. I feel like I don't need both. That's the problem. I feel like I need to pick one, and in some respects, this one seems to be the clear choice, but then in other respects, this one's the clear choice. I might need to just sleep on that one. Okay. Next tough decision is also sun protection. I have 2 rash guards. If I'm in the water, it doesn't matter if I'm surfing or not. In fact, I will not be surfing because I don't know how. I need a rash guard. I just do. I'm very white. So I have this one, which is in my color palette. However, it's a little bit tighter. Kind of sausage casing like, which, whatever. You're at the beach. You're letting it all hang out anyways, so I don't know. This one, not my color, technically. It does go with one of my swimsuits really nicely, though. Actually, it goes with 2 of my swimsuits really nicely. But it fits more comfortably. So, honestly, these don't take up a lot of room. I could keep both, and I do use them. They are important so that I don't get skin cancer. Okay. This one's, I think, really where I'm having trouble in my soul. So these are pareos that I bought in Hawaii. Actually, I have 3 of them. One is this one with the turtles, but this one's an automatic yes because it has turtles on it. I don't care if it's black. I don't wear it. I use it for like sitting on, or if I just need to quickly throw something over my shoulders. Mostly I just use them to sit on at the beach, which is great. So I already have one. These are 2 more. This one's like pretty tropical flowers. It's purple. It's nice. And this one has, I don't know if I can show it. Yeah, this one's like a sunset with dolphins in the water. They're both beautiful. They're hand done. They weren't super inexpensive. I think they were around 50 USD each. And I like them. But I really don't need 3, and that's where the struggle's coming in. Again, I think this is one I'm gonna have to like sit on and see what I think. You know what would make me feel better is if I gave these to others who I knew would use them and they would be happy, and that way they would go on and live happy lives with people that I know and trust. This one in particular, because it's a beautiful purple color, I think could work nicely for Sarah. And I don't know who I would give this one to. But I really don't need 3. I don't really know why I bought 3. I think just because they were pretty. And I wanted to. Okay. This one, the color's not terrible on me. It's actually pretty nice. My issue with this dress is that you can't really wear a bra with it. And that's, yeah, you know what, now that I say it, I'm very much about like, if something's not comfortable, I'm not wearing it, and the bra that I have to wear with this, I hate. And I would like to just get rid of entirely, if I actually might have already. So you know what, that one's gone. Done. this is another dress. I like this one. It's not really the right color, but I think I'm gonna keep it for now because I don't have that many dresses that are in my color palette. So it's one that'll probably get tossed as we go on, but I really like it for now. It's comfortable, it's nice and light. It's nice, it's casual, but also nice enough that I can wear it out to dinner if I need to, and I have. So that one I'll keep for now. That one's a yes. This pair of shorts, I think I'm just struggling because there's like nothing really wrong with them. The only thing is they're slightly too dark. So I have another pair of jean shorts that are lighter that goes with my color palette better. So yeah, that one's cut. This is why I thought I should talk through it. This would help me. This one has a giant hair on it. So this is like a little black dress. I am trying to move away from wearing back face color, and maybe this is really morbid, but I'm like, what if I need to attend a funeral? I can't show up in a light green dress. That would be weird. So I think I have to keep this one. Yeah. And then the last thing is this bathing suit. It's cute. It's a Hawaiian print. However, it's white. And I am very white. It's just, it might be too much white. I think what I need to do is I need to try it on. Make sure it still fits. If it doesn't fit that great or it feels uncomfortable, then just cut it. But if it does, then I guess I could keep it and see if I do wear it. Yeah. All right.